That's good. It just sort of squishes the wire in.
Oh bloody hell. It's cheap. It's the knockoff stuff, isn't it?
Right, that's through. See if that holds it. There we go.
Is that gonna show? Oh no? Hello?
Oh, fuck. Right, let's put it through there as well.
Cool. This is definitely worth it. Oh, is that how we're doing it as well? Is that how you spelled it? Oh no.
Oh fuck, is that out of battery?
That's happened again.
No, it hasn't.
Okay, play it.
Play it. Play it again, Sam. Yes.
Hello YouTube.
Oh, hello.
Hola. Back again.
We're here to talk to you about Honduras.
Honduras!
Another
Hey,
leg,
now,
another portion. Number 5.
fans of ours will, I mean, who are they? But whatever. Fans of ours who heard us on the radio, Pad Harden and Friends, episode number 3.
Oh, you remember that?
Yeah. Do you remember the feature? Remember that feature we did, Jack? We said what we're going to do is something adventurous. I gave you a choice of 3 things. Cast your mind back.
I really don't remember this.
The 3 things were this, okay? Wingsuit flying.
Yeah, well, that hasn't happened.
Skiing down K2.
No.
Or swimming with sharks.
Oh yeah. I don't think I went for any of them back in the day.
You did. You went for swimming with sharks. You went for swimming with sharks.
Good.
And then what happened, Jack?
We bloody did, didn't we?
We only went and bloody swam with sharks. And tell us about your preparation for that.
Well, preparation. One was getting an actual bit of swimming going. No, yeah.
I'm thinking more swimming lessons, Jack.
Yeah, I had my swimming lessons
with the children.
And then
what pool was that in?
The swimming lessons.
It's one of my favourite things. Look at this guy. Yeah. Can you imagine sending your kid for a swimming lesson and then this guy rocking up?
I rocked up. Yeah. And then topped up my swimming skills.
Yeah.
And then
got some badges, didn't you?
Got some badges.
Actually got the badges.
Yeah. And now I can scuba dive. Who'd have thunk it?
So this is Honduras, and we went our separate ways, as you remember from the last video. If you saw that, Jack was in Tikal. I was in climbing a mountain called Acatecanungo. Can't really say it, but something like that. And we met in a place called La Ceiba. You go through the world's most murderous city called San Pablo, is it?
I had a night San Pedro Sula.
San Pedro.
It was actually all right.
Yeah.
As soon as you're inside your little compound thing, it's similar to Africa or something. You've got all the security outside, but I wouldn't recommend going out at night. It's a bit.
Hello to all our African fans.
Bit bloody hairy, but
anyway, less about that the better, because then we went to La Ceiba and then we get the ferry. So La Ceiba is the Pacific, no, Atlantic side, the Caribbean side.
Yeah.
And we get the ferry to Utila, which is the best value for money place in the world to learn to dive.
That's what we bloody did.
We did.
Yeah. Do you have a word from our sponsors?
I think in a minute. In a minute.
Yeah. So when we got there, and the Ceiba was the hostel in the Ceiba was actually nice as well.
Okay, Jack, scuba diving. Discuss.
Scuba diving. We started off in a pool.
Yeah.
With all our shit on. Well, John, he was good.
Yeah.
And then worked our way up to swimming with sharks. Yeah. What I say about it is just what it is.
What we'll do is we'll pause for a break. We can collect our thoughts.
Yeah.
Jack seems distracted by, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't think of.
Forgot about it.
Say about it. It's just like swimming.
Yeah.
Swimming along.
So new sponsor this time.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate online at Cars
Seduction. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Yeah, you can take the reins on Honduras.
I will do. Anyway, if you're bored of your car and want a child, that's the charity for you.
Oh yeah, those kids, those guys.
Fund their band. Jack, I don't think Jack really, he didn't like scuba diving, maybe not for you potentially.
He's giving another evaluation for himself, but it's swimming, it's ultimate swimming.
It's for me anyway. I thought it was one of the best things I've done. I've said that a few times, but combination. If you've never done scuba diving, combination of perhaps visiting another planet. It's very alien down there, and also a safari and swimming, because you get really close to the animals, so you don't touch them. Obviously, that's not very cool. But when you're down there, the colours are amazing, and it looks like incredibly weird. It's like you've got weird bits of coral, and it's sort of moving with the sort of underwater tide, and there's like massive coral fans, I think they're called, and sort of waving, and they're all weird colours. And then the further deep you go, the colours change, and the colour sort of dissipates, I think, and stuff becomes more blue. And then you get mad fish that you've kind of only ever seen in cartoons, and it just all looks really peculiar. The first time you stick your head underwater and you start seeing this stuff, it's pretty gobsmacking, really.
Oh yeah, we had the dolphins the first time.
Yeah, yeah. First time we were in the boat, we hadn't even started scuba diving. We hadn't gone underwater.
Yeah.
Just on the way, it's like, oh, here's a pod of dolphins. Jump in, guys.
That was just on the way, a bucket list thing.
Yeah.
Just on the way.
Amazing, amazing. Swimming dolphins is just incredible. And then you go down, you're underwater, and it's a course. It's called the Paddy course, which is weird for me because in this island, every other sentence, someone's probably generally saying the word paddy. So you keep thinking, what?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you can't do that. Paddy said you can't. What?
Never said that.
I don't think he'd say that.
Never said that. But yeah, we did. When you're doing the course, you've got all these little tricks and stuff to do. So you're going underwater, and it's like, yeah, now you need to fill your goggles up with water, and then you need to clear your mask. It's all coming back now. Yeah. See how fun was it? It was great fun. Doing these little challenges.
Yeah, I want to sort of point out Pad's decided to say, I think it's shit. I didn't. I think it's good.
Okay, talk about it then, Jack.
What else did we do? Yeah, the lessons.
It's been a long few months now.
It really has.
Yeah.
I should have had a thought. Yeah, with like throwing the little torpedo thing underwater. What else did we do? Yeah, they do this thing. They turn your air off. And you give it to someone else, and there's all this sort of safety shit, just in case your air runs out. You can stay alive. That swimming for 6 seconds one. So you have to go. Obviously, you're breathing out the whole time, but they make you hum. So you have to just be like.
That's actually very difficult.
Going along for all that time because that simulates.
It's not 6 seconds, though, is it? It's 6 meters. Yeah, 6 meters, and you have
6 meters.
It's 6 meters, and you have to
so
swim at such a slow pace. Yeah, I think you more or less have to hold your breath for like 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, because they're giving you the equivalent of what it would be coming to the top in this emergency procedure thing. Oh my god, which would be terrifying.
It would be.
You got to just go straight to the top, or your lungs will burst. So you have to like keep it nice and controlled and slow, and always be breathing out. And yeah, luckily that didn't happen to us, but we know how to survive if it did.
So anyway, scuba diving is absolutely amazing. Like in terms of colour, seeing huge and actually small animals as well. Just wicked for seeing all these things. And yeah. Recommendation for a place to learn to dive is there was at the Bay Islands College of Diving. We went with John, the chap there, and yeah, we would recommend that highly. And just Utila in general is a great place for diving. It's kind of the done thing that you do there.
Yeah.
And then yeah, you had a little. I did the second bit of the course, and so the key thing there is you go a bit deeper.
And at night.
And you do a night dive, and you do a dive where the boat drops you off, and then you keep swimming. Because normally you turn around and return to the boat, but this time you just keep going, and the boat comes to you, which is good. Jack, you had a bit of a journey, didn't you?
I tried to walk all the way around this island, which from where we were, it looked like there was a nice road all the way around. But as soon as you get around this bend, it just becomes mangrove, ended up in a miniature golf course with one guy that said he'd been there for like 18 years, but it was like the hills have eyes or something like that, and he'd made his own golf course that he'd probably killed people at, buried them.
I mean, what was his business idea?
I went in there looking for a bottle of water, but he didn't even have anything. He just had putters.
Yeah.
That was a really good day. The top side of the island was just mine. Like, it was so nice. Like, really, well, yeah, you don't really get many people that way, so I was just having a nice little strolly. That was wicked. There's loads of iguanas as well. Crazy little guys. Absolutely massive. Oh. But yeah, that was one of my renegade days. Went off.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
I think that's more or less all of Honduras, really.
That is Honduras.
It was a scuba diving extravaganza there. We were there for the best part of 2 weeks. It was really good fun. And yeah, diving, if you haven't done it, I'm annoyed that I waited 25 years before I ever went. It's just absolutely awesome.
Yeah. And
the great thing about doing it in the Caribbean Sea as well, you don't have to wear a wetsuit.
Yeah, and all the messing about, it's good.
So you just literally jump in, go, see some cool stuff. Best fish, what do we see? We saw whale, nurse shark,
lionfish.
I saw an eagle ray. Did you see the eagle ray?
Seahorse.
Eagle ray.
Was that the one that went by when I was doing the mask clearing thing?
Oh, there was something that happened.
Then I you had to take off the mask and then put it back on, and they clear it out. But something cool went past when I had my mask.
The cool thing about that actually is that everyone it's unlike safari. It's kind of hard to get people's attention, so you're not all looking at the same thing, and there's so much going on that your experience will be different to someone else's experience, even though you're diving in the same place. And then you come up to the boat. You have about a half an hour before you go down again. And you sort of all chatting about, did you see that thing? What was that animal? That type of thing.
Yeah.
Really good fun. So do it if you haven't done it before. And Utila, great place to go.
Sorted. Sign out.